It's Davison from Julie's Stampin' Spot here on YouTube. Today we'll be unboxing and creating the projects for the guys kit. I got this kit in my starter kit and I've been waiting to unbox it until this very night. I'm super excited. Before I begin, if you'd like to order this kit from me, you can go to my online store. The link for that is pinned in the comments in the live chat. It's also in the video description. This product is a part of the Stampin' Up! Kit collection, I think.
The kit collection.
And so it's got a variety of supplies to help you craft professionally and beautifully designed cards. It's got a Stampin' Spot, it's got stamp sets, it's got pre-cut die cuts, it's got the cardstock and designer paper you would need. Super awesome. Sort of reminds me of the Paper Pumpkins. It's like a monthly subscription box of the kits that you would get on my online store. Speaking of Paper Pumpkin, there is Speaking of Paper Pumpkin, next month's Paper Pumpkin kit, the Beyond the Horizon kit, looks super awesome, mainly because you get a free bonus stamp set.
Did you say next month? It's actually this month. It's March now.
Excuse me, yeah.
I know, right?
This month, yes, this month. If you would like to receive it this month, then order and subscribe with me by March 10th. The link is in the description, or you can go to tinyurl.com/paperpumpkintom.
So March 10th is this coming Thursday. That's coming up fast.
It is, yes.
Wow.
Okay, let's get into it.
Well, I will say hello too. It's Julie Davison. I'm here with Thomas, stamping along with him. Let us know if you are stamping the For the Guys kit with us tonight. We're excited to have you guys all tuning in and look forward to having you guys chat with us while we're stamping. I see lots of people, Thomas.
Yay!
Yes, Robin and Miata and Pat and Carol and Myrtle and Kay, Robin. Oh, I already said Robin. And Melissa and Aaron. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. Okay, so like you said, this is one of Stampin' Up's kit collection. So you can get, there's card kits and project kits, and you picked this one because it's kind of a fun masculine kit. So let's see what's inside. All of the kit collections come, not all of them, the ones that include stamps, because some of them don't include stamps. There's actually some kits that just have like pre-printed greetings. So like for a brand new paper crafter, you know, who's just getting started, the price point is a lot lower. It's like $12 for those kits, which is like a really great price point.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
These are closer to $19, I think, $20.
Yep, $19.
So all the ones that come with stamps do have the black and the ink spot. So let's take a look at what's inside this one.
Yep, so we have the stamps here. So we have Happy Father's Day, birthday, anniversary. We have thank you, dad, brother, uncle, grandpa, friend. Really, this kit is for the guys, the people in your life who are guys.
Who are guys, yes.
How do you like? I don't know.
Do you know what? I think there's one thing missing, because this actually used to be a Paper Pumpkin kit, and so the stamp set's exactly the same, and there's one guy title that is missing from this stamp set, and you probably can't figure it out because you'll never have one. It's husband.
Oh yeah.
It's husband. So I thought that was kind of crazy.
That's interesting.
No husband. So I can't make cards for dad, but you can make cards for dad.
Yeah, I can make cards for dad. Exactly.
Okay, so turn it, like lift the whole thing up, and you can see the cards that we're gonna make on the back side.
Yep. Here's a little preview. So we have a Happy Father's Day card over here, and we have a thank you for all you do over here. And then it has the I always like when I get these envelopes in these kits with they're different colors than white, which is like the basic, and then they have the cool insides with either the bark here or the plaid here. And some of the other ones are like these little rectangles, or like what was the last one's? Okay, I don't know, whatever. I love the envelopes. That's my point.
You know, so I have to say, the Paper Pumpkin kit that we got, it actually was note card size, and these cards are full size. regular size cards. So I like that they're bigger. The
Oh.
note card ones are a little bit smaller. So why don't you cut it open? Let's see what's inside. I'm gonna move this box away. I love these boxes, by the way, because they're just so cute. Like I'm saving a whole bunch of them to send packages in or something. I don't know.
Also, real quick, it did come with a Stampin' Spot, Mossy Meadow. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because we glossed over it.
Okay, so while you're cutting that open, I have to show you. I went to order the kit, and it was sold out. So I actually got the French kit, and it came with a French stamp set. Like the guts are the same.
Right. Yes.
So I'm gonna have to borrow your stamps. We'll
Okay.
share stamps tonight. But I was thinking this French stamp set I'm gonna give to Claire's French teacher at school, along with my block and my spot, and then the French teacher can have some.
Yeah.
I
that's
don't know.
nice.
Maybe they can make cards in class or something. I don't know. It'll be fun for them. Okay, so what's inside? We have everything that we need in here, don't we?
Yeah. So we have the Stampin' block. This comes with, I assume, every kit that has stamps in it.
Yes, every kit that has stamps in it in the kits collection comes with a block. So if you get a lot of kits, you'll have a whole collection of blocks.
Yeah, whole collection of blocks. They're all squares, right? None of them
They're
are-
all that size, exactly. And this is the same size that comes in the paper pumpkin
Yeah.
kit as well.
Yeah, your first one.
Yep, your first one.
And then we have some nice dimensionals here. You'll love to see them. You've got this pre-printed image design on this piece of cardstock. And then you have the envelopes. What color is this, Mom?
That is Sahara Sand.
Sahara Sand. So we have Sahara Sand with a nice plaid pattern inside the envelope.
I should have made you guess. All
I
right,
was
I'm
gonna
gonna
guess-
make you guess this green. What color do you think that green is?
This green is, what's it called?
We just had a sister walk in. Okay, Elise, what do you think? What color? What is that color green? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I don't
Take
know
it. Take a guess. What color do you think that green is?
A green.
A green.
I don't know.
Well, you know, Stampin' Up like uses alliteration in their names, so like give Thomas something to start with. Like, what would you call that green? What kind of
Gorgeous green.
gorgeous green? Okay,
Gorgeous green.
We'll go with gorgeous green. yeah.
gorgeous
That's-
green.
that's a good guess.
It's called mint macaron.
Mint macaron. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have guessed that. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, mint macaron is this outside color, the base color, and then you have the tree bark inside. So you want to see it does go all the way down. Oh, and it's on the other. I don't know if you guys can see that, but and it's also on the other.
It goes all the way down.
It goes all the way down, and it's in in the other inside as well. Okay, the other face. So those are cool. We have these pre-cut die cuts to form our mountain ranges and the base of our forest. Let's just make sure I'm not forgetting.
Let's do this part real quick because I love doing this when they're together. So I like to just take them and stack them up like this, and then I find it's easier just to like, unless they're a delicate shape, then you can just like punch the whole stack at once,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and it's just not as tedious as like punching them all separately.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we got lots of people watching, but I don't know. I know a couple of you have the kit. Some of you are saying though that you don't have the kit, but you're just watching. And Erin says she was just watching you with your paper pumpkin kit.
Oh.
While she was doing a different kit, the little smile kit, and so she's thinking about ordering this one too.
Awesome.
Very exciting. They were guessing on the green. And Myrtle guessed soft seafoam, and Margaret guessed soft succulent. She said she would not have guessed mint macaron. Soft succulent is a little bit darker, and it is a newer color. Like this kit was designed before soft succulent came out.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And then we have these hexagons with the silver foil border around them. I guess I'll just pop everything out now.
I'm gonna follow right along. So I always when I think about making masking cards, sometimes I struggle because like you know, I don't want to include like bows or rhinestones or some of the like normal embellishments that I do.
Yep.
And I think foil is kind of a nice way to dress up a masculine card without, you know, being too feminine, because
Sure.
I think it looks really nice. It's, you know, looks like metal kind of.
Yeah.
And these are really great shapes too. Like sometimes
Yep.
I get stuck on circles, but I sort of like this one reminds me of like a, what did you call it? A shield?
Yeah, it looks like a shield.
Or a badge. Like
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. A badge. And the hexagon is nice too. Yeah. What do you think about circles though? Like, I feel like those are also fine. You know?
Oh
Or
yeah,
is it just the-
absolutely.
the
I
edges
I
of
use
the-
circles a lot, so that's what I was saying.
Oh,
I just
okay.
like that there's like a different shape, you know, maybe one that I normally wouldn't use. They need a punch in this. What did you say that was? A hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a hexagon punch, like a longer hexagon punch like this. We had a smaller one before. Okay, anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm surprised they don't have a hexagon like label punch. Okay, looks like we have Sahara Sand again for this cardstock,
Actually, I
right?
think this is more like a vanilla or like a stone color. And they're actually all 8 card bases are the same. I was looking at this before. I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the kits, instead of being like the regular cardstock that's dyed all the way through, usually the kit card bases are printed, and so the color is on one side and it's white on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Myrtle says that she doesn't have this kit, but she does struggle with making masculine cards. Honestly, I think that we all do, especially when there are so many like flowers and stuff in the
Yeah,
catalog.
like when 70% of the stuff you're working with is like geared towards the main
Yeah.
audience of Stampin' Up, right?
Yes, that's true.
That's
I'm
hard
really
to
excited to
stick
see you
out.
make some cards with that Wildlife Wonder stamp set. We've got to get that out and do a
Yes,
video with that.
For sure.
Yeah. You're just a little bit busy with
Oh yeah, school.
school, but spring break's coming up.
Spring break is coming up. I cannot wait
So
for spring
we're
break.
gonna have to do like a spring
Focus
break
more on
series.
YouTube,
and
for
do,
sure.
Do some extra videos.
Yeah.
For spring break. Hi, Diana. We're so excited to have so many of you joining us live tonight. Be sure to hit the like button. And if you're not already a subscriber to our channel, make sure that you do. Thomas is a brand new demonstrator, if you haven't seen before, and he just joined last month. For now, he's gonna do videos on my channel, Julie's Stamping Spot, and we were just talking today about, you know, maybe
Yeah,
working
sort
up
of-
to doing his own channel and doing videos over there. But right now, he's on this channel, so make sure to subscribe to this one if you want to see more videos from Thomas and from me.
Yeah, from our channel. More content from us. Okay, so here we have 2 labels. Or two different labels. So we have Sahara Sand? No.
I think it actually would be crumb cake.
Crumb Cake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Crumb Cake with a silver border and then Whisper White with a silver border? No. I was going to say
Whisper
plain
White. Well, see, Whisper White just got retired,
Oh,
and now it's Basic White.
basic white. No alliteration.
I know.
I was trying to think. I was like, what?
I know.
Because I was gonna say plain whites, but
Yeah.
no. Okay, wow, that's
I know it's basic.
disappointing.
I'm a faster puncher outer than you. I got mine all.
How dare you?
Here, I'll switch you. I'll give you mine and I'll
Okay.
punch yours out. So these are all these trees. I love these laser cut die cuts. They're so pretty.
Yeah, they're very detailed. So we have the tree line to go along with the natural cards, and this is in a different green than. These are very delicate because I am destroying them with my fingers.
With your giant man hands. Mossy Meadow is the green
Mossy
to match
Meadow.
the
To match
stamp
the
pad.
stamp pad,
Yeah.
yes.
Hi
And then we
Susan,
have-
I'm so glad you're joining us. You haven't missed much. We're just opening up the kit and we got all our pieces. So bring the pieces back in and we'll show everybody what we're working with today. So we have all kinds of layers to go on our cards. And of course the stamps and the ink and the black. And Thomas, even though there's glue dots that come in it, Thomas really loves his Stampin' seals.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It's not that I like the Stampin' Seal as much as I don't like the glue dots.
Aww.
I'm sorry, but it's true. It's
I
really
was
here.
just trying to move that base, but I think I made it crooked.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's dig in. Let's take a look at the instruction sheet, which you just put in the corner.
Yep.
And jump right in.
For sure.
All right, color
Ooh,
instructions.
yes. Okay. Yes. So our first card, we will need the Sahara Sand. No. Yes, the Sahara Sand envelope, the card base, and then one of the printed images, as well as the shield, the listed sentiments, the white banner. Okay, I was trying to determine what color that was, and then the stamp, obviously. Okay, so let's.
So the whole center panel is for card number 1.
Yes.
Okay. So let's sort.
Yep, let's pull out our pieces from the piles made. Okay. So I need one of these. I need
Maybe is that soft sequin?
I need a
The
shield.
card base?
Tree line is for the other card. Let's see here.
Yeah, this card base might be soft seafoam, although that is really, really light.
Okay.
I know, like that. I don't see green in that at all. I'm gonna go get you a piece of soft seafoam so you can.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
You can compare. Get all your pieces ready.
Okay. So the first step is to glue down this printed image on the card base. Oh yeah, it's even tinted green. Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's much more like the
instructions I
picture.
think look more green than the card base. So the cardstock here is soft seafoam, and I mean, our lighting's not the greatest, but like that's not even close.
Yeah, you can for sure see the difference when you compare. That's really strange.
But the instructions.
Yeah,
like,
the instructions have it like
they-
tinted green.
Yeah, they look green. Okay, so are we stamping first or are we gluing first? You gonna glue first?
Yeah, let's glue first.
Okay. Are these yours or mine? I think I stole your card bases.
Yes. Okay, I was wondering where those
1,
ones.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we'll glue first. Wait.
Yeah,
No,
we're
s-
in charge. We can do what we want.
Yeah, but now I'm overthinking. No, we stand first.
Christina says, "Don't forget to fold your card."
I was just about to say, let me fold this card before I glue anything on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gluing first. Did you change your mind?
I changed my mind, but I'll change it next so that we're on the same page. Yeah.
Okay. How many cards are there in this kit? Why do I have so many of these? Did I steal yours again? I
What?
think I have an extra piece. Well, I'll put it aside in case you need it.
Yeah, you stole mine.
No, yours are they're over there, underneath the mountain.
Yes, I see them.
So I did 3, 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
like that. This adhesive is pretty strong, so
Yeah.
I think you don't need.
that much.
Some people don't even use as much as I do. They just put like a little bit in each corner. Okay, so
And this goes in the center of the card.
with the wood grain toward
Yeah.
the top.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever I'm making lots of cards like this, I kind of do assembly line where I put glue on all the pieces and then I put them on the card and I do like each step together. Instead of doing, you know, all the steps for each card and all the steps for each card. So
Yep. What? What?
So I would glue down all of the pieces onto your card pieces.
What do you mean? Oh, yes. Okay.
There's 4.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing all of them tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a whole set of cards. It won't take that long, especially when you do a assembly line. It kind of goes together a lot faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions?
I know, I was just looking to see. Miata says she doesn't like the glue dots either.
Yep.
Christina likes the old snail. This is the newer one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Yeah. Carolyn is really looking forward to see what you come up with the bear.
That's fine. Okay. I accidentally used too much adhesive again, but it's
That's okay.
Cool.
And Inika is tuning in from the Netherlands. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
It must be really early in the morning there. Right? I think that's like 6 hours ahead. Oh, Margaret's asking about the bone folder. Have you ever used the bone folder before?
I don't think so.
I'll go grab mine.
I've seen Gracie use it though.
Gracie is our dog. She has stolen it. One time I got one as a gift from Chris Anderson, and she personalized it for me with my name. I had a little bow on it, and somehow it had fallen off the shelf and it was on my floor. And Gracie had a cone on over Christmas, and so for the longest time she couldn't get into my office, and she got her cone off. And like one of the first things she did is she went into my office and she just picked it right up off the floor and took it into the other room like it was hers. I don't know what she was gonna do with it, but I didn't let her hang on to it.
That's enough.
Okay, Thomas,
Hold that
this
last
is a
one.
bone folder, and
Yes.
you can use it to help crease your cards and
Oh, that's
have a
very
nice,
useful.
yeah, nice crisp. So, like when I use it, I will just kind of like rub it on my on the card to get a nice good crisp
Nice.
fold. Oh my goodness! Indica says it's 2:20 a.m.
Oh my
in
goodness.
the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, you should be sleeping. Oh, that's a little late for me. I
Yeah,
used
for
to be
sure.
more of a night owl, but not so much anymore. There you go. Use that bone folder. And then they kind of, they stay closed a little better.
Yeah, that's smooth. Let me just do that real quick for all these cards.
I'm gonna move the camera down. It's just a little bit on the table because you keep going out of. There you go.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we got that glued down, and next up, you still have one more. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, Annika said she had a bad nightmare.
Oh no.
Oh, well, we're happy to distract you.
Yeah, yes.
No nightmares here. Thomas remembered to fold the cards.
It's true. Yeah.
So it's gonna be smooth sailing. Okay, next up some stamping.
Yep, we need to stamp thank you on this little label here, and then the little, like, I don't know, sunshine, sort of, on the top of the shield, and then, or badge, for all you do on the bottom of the badge. Would you call that a badge or a shield? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, either one. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and let us know. This message is being held for review. There we go. I don't know why they were holding that message, Melissa. Yeah. There is an art for the Stampin' seal.
Yes, I still need to master that.
I think it's just like a different kind of motion. Well, we have the kit, the block that came with the kit, but I also have some other blocks, Thomas, that we can use this one too.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, we're gonna have 3 different stamps. Normally, if you're stamping on your own, you would use one stamp and clean it and you know, put the next one on the block, but I have to share this stamp, so we'll just get out extra blocks today. So
Speaking of cleaning, do you have the chamois anywhere near or no?
oh, good call. I do need to grab the chamois.
Let's see, where is? Sorry, I keep getting out of focus. I'm not used to, or out of view of the camera. I'm not used to having to show you guys what I'm doing. Okay. So we have the sunshine, we have the for all you do, and now we just need the thank you. If I can find it. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so Miata says maybe instead of lifting up with the snail glue, what if you swipe to the side to take it off the paper? Would that work better? So we can try that when we have to adhere something next and sort of kind of break the seal. Because sometimes if you're pulling too much, like it strings it apart, and then you have to move it forward on the track.
Yeah, that's my problem. You probably saw on camera, but yeah, that was what was happening. Is it was getting caught up, and then it wouldn't let go.
I think I have a squeaky chair. I'm gonna move it. Oh, now the chair's cold. So the great thing about this kit, the For the Guys, is that there are so many different sentiments. So we're gonna make all the cards. Well, I'm gonna make all my cards thank you cards. But if you're making these cards at home, you can switch it up and you can make them for
sure,
different occasions that you have. So the stamps that are included are, well, you went over them already, but Father's Day, birthday, anniversary, thank you. So you can really make up cards for lots of different occasions, and you can customize your cards in your kit to however you need them.
Seem to have lost the 5th badge.
I think there's only 4.
You have 5.
I know, but I also had an extra piece of the other one.
Right, but I have 5 cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, you know what? I found your 5th badge.
Thank you.
So I guess I just need to make, so this kit has 10 cards? Wow. Yeah. This kit has 10 cards? 9 cards. 10 cards? Yes, more cards than I thought.
Thank you. Okay, for all you do. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. For all you do, make sure to position it towards the bottom of the badge. That way we have room for the banner.
So Christina says she would call it a shield. Robin agrees. Christina says that she wears a badge at work. Like a work badge, like a card.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like shield. Okay.
It might also be shield for like a park ranger.
Yeah, it does have a very well, especially with the trees in the mountains, very park ranger kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Yes, Erin says she thinks the stamp kind of looks like a crown.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Okay, that's a good idea. She's making mostly Father's Day cards for a local convalescent home.
Oh.
I love
That's awesome.
I love that you're gonna donate those. That's awesome.
And then thank you on these banners. Can I get the chamois real quick? I guess you need to stamp, so.
I do need to stamp, yeah. Oh, it's not very, what is it? You're doing thank you though, so you need the ink and the.
Oh my goodness.
You're doing great, Tom. These banner things are kind of cool.
Ooh.
And I guess they do show them in the directions, so I'll let you. I'll let you get to that part.
Wait, what?
No, what happened?
Oh, I messed up the thank you.
Do you think you can go over it?
I think I can.
All right. I love the confidence. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, easier said than done, but
Okay, I'm cross my fingers.
give it a try. Well, I'm gonna be honest. That was slightly better than I was expecting. But
I think it looks pretty good.
It's a little
Hold it
thick.
up closer so they can see. It just looks really bold. Like,
yes.
thank you.
Well,
Okay, try again. Thank you.
I mean, depending on the man in your life, that is the correct
Yeah.
amount of thank you.
That's right.
For example, your son.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say dad.
Oh,
Dad,
or dad,
Dad
yes.
grilled out tonight, and he
Yes.
always does so awesome making dinner for us. So he deserves a thank you.
For sure. Oh, messed up the top a little bit there, but that's fine. There we go. That's clean.
You got it. Margaret is suggesting to turn your stamp upside down and then ink it up that way. That you
Oh,
might have a
that is better, I think.
that you might have more control
Yeah, exactly.
over
yes.
and get maybe a little more even coverage of the ink.
That's
Melissa
really
says
smart.
impressive precision. I think so too.
Okay, let's try that.
They're pretty impressed with how well you stamped over the the
Yes,
second
right?
image.
I don't know, that's pretty good. I don't know about y'all,
They're
but
saying that you did better than they would have. Okay, it's my turn to stamp, but you go ahead and keep going with
Yep.
the next part.
so it looks like we need to apply dimensionals on all of these pre-cut die cuts.
Yeah, so I want to point out the step 3 in the directions because the banners have like little score lines.
Yes.
And like there's like a little dimension to them. So do you see how that like?
Yeah, for sure. Let's raise it to the camera real quick, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could look at the front picture. Maybe that shows it a little better as well. Where
Maybe.
you can see.
Right, so you
Like
can see the
that.
score lines, and then it gives you a little diagram of how it's folded. So you just fold along those, and it sort of pops out the thank you. But yeah, let's also take a look at. I mean, it does a little bit, but it's hard to tell
Yeah.
just because there's no shadow. Here's what it looks like on the finished product page. Folds along here and here. All right, so let's fold. We fold like this. No. No, we fold the other way.
So
Or we fold twice.
yeah, I think you need to fold twice. Like it's going to like
Because you want to stick it on here.
see how there's
So-
two score lines.
Yes. Okay.
So like
So I'm gonna go this way and then the opposite way
fold down and then
back.
back. So that you have like
So fold.
so the center is popped up. So fold down in the middle and then back.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yes. So fold down and then back up to pop out the message. If we can get it. Come on. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Let's pop out these next ones.
Now you gotta do it 4 more times.
Yep.
I find the first time's always the hardest, right? Once you
Yeah, once you get the
once you
rhythm
figure it out.
down, well, I say that, and then I can't get it on the score.
Christina says, where do you put the adhesive on the banner? So they're showing in the instruction sheet, just like kind of on either side of where that fold thing is.
Yep. Yep, on either side of the banner, you would put the adhesive. That way it sticks up. Cause like, yeah. If it, I was gonna say if it's like if you put it here, it would stick up and it would sort of like bend down in the middle. But if you put it here, it'll stand up easier. Give it more stabilization. Okay, fold the rest of these.
Am I missing one of the shields? Oh, I am. This is a fun kit. I like this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice just to have cards like pre-designed, so you don't have to think about it, and you can just like get them out and do them.
Plus, it gives you ideas for other cards.
Yeah. So I think this one has some like the mountain shapes and the trees. There's some similar dies in other sets. So if you like these cards, you absolutely could make some similar cards with what you have at home.
For sure. Do you order kits often, Mom, or is that just sort of like a newbie thing?
I would not say often, but like I love getting the paper pumpkin kits every month.
Yeah.
And the new kits collection, they just started that last summer.
Oh, wow.
Ish fall. So
I don't know if it was that new.
yeah, they used to have kits, but they weren't. It wasn't like a whole offering. You know, it would just be a new catalog would come out and there would be a kit in it. But this new kits collection is meant to be something that is like refreshed more often. And you know that there's new kits every month. So there's actually a new robot kit.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
right?
no. I think
Did
I've
you
seen that
see
one.
it? And I did put that on my last order. So I'm excited about that one. But the kits that they've been coming out with every month have been selling out like hotcakes, like in just a couple weeks. So you got to move fast.
For sure. So we placed the dimensionals sort of in a triangle on this badge. So one at the very bottom and then two at the top.
Okay.
And then, like I was saying earlier, or like Mom was saying earlier, you put the dimensionals for the banner on either side of the rectangular part.
There's this very satisfying like tick tick.
Yeah, so, sometimes when I go through these videos, like to edit them, like the paper pumpkins or the project paperbacks, it's like this is kind of like an ASMR video. I wonder if people,
A what?
you know, an ASMR, you know,
No, what is that?
it's I don't know. It's like it's weird. I don't know if I should get into it. Like, it's not like anything like. It's just like people like whisper into the mic and they make like these little like
Like
noises. Like you would tap on the camera or not camera, the microphone, and it would be like. Some people find it very satisfying to listen to, or like you would ruffle like.
okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. And like, or you would like open a chip bag, and like that would be.
I don't find those noises satisfying.
Yeah, I find them a little creepy if I'm gonna be honest, but
Oh,
like I was just thinking like these are all the types of noises where it's just
yeah.
kind of
Well,
like
these are louder than normal stamping dimensionals. I feel like.
what louder? How can that be possible?
I don't know. The kit dimensionals are different than the regular Stampin' dimensionals.
Oh, okay,
So I guess that's how. But like
why
normally
the
they don't make
sounds.
this sounds.
that's weird.
Yeah. Okay. I've got all my dimensionals. I'm ready to.
I do as well. So it looks like we stick the shield on the center, and then the thank you, strategically placed in the center of our other two stamps. All right, so let's bring our cards out.
Sandra's tuning in from Germany, Berlin. Hello,
Oh, wow.
Sandra.
Hello,
And
yes.
Annika says she just finished a Stand With Ukraine card case from Tammy White. We're definitely going to have to check that out. That's exciting. She's sending hers to the ambassador.
Awesome. Oh, no.
Melissa gave us the ASMR words. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Oh,
she
okay.
Googled it.
Yeah.
And Christina's asking if I got the frame kit, the Celebrate Today magnetic board kit. I actually did get one. I didn't have a chance to put it together, and it has temporarily sold out. My understanding is they're going to have more in stock. But I had somebody who was looking for one, so I traded mine locally with her so that she could have it. So I'll have to order it again when it comes in when it comes back in stock.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, so you just put it right on there.
Oh.
No. I'm putting my banners
Oh, your
on
thank yous
my
on.
shields first, but I mean
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that works too. That looks good.
Yeah.
That's it then, right?
Yeah,
the
no,
card.
that's the card.
Awesome.
I'm actually going to steal your way, though, because...
You're gonna steal my way?
Yeah, it's easier to put on. Oh, actually, but I don't need to do these first.
I do think that having the banner on the shield first will help you to better center it
Center it.
over the center line on the card.
Yeah.
Cool, Tom. All right. Cheryl's tuning in from sunny Arizona. She has this kit and loves it.
Yes.
Yeah, I love how these kits you can save them and make them like as you need them, or if you make them all up at once, they're pretty quick. It's a nice, quick and easy project. So I'm needing a bunch of thank you cards, and Thomas is needing some thank you cards too. So this will be good to fill your stash with thank you cards and have them ready to go.
Yep.
Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, I was trying to get these thank you cards out because I haven't been able to get to them all this week today, and so I was like, what is the cutoff for getting these into the mailbox and delivered? And Mom's like, well, it's Sunday, so the post office is closed. And I was like, oh, great.
Well, the way you asked it, you said, because
Wow.
normally we live really close to a regional distribution center, and so the last pickup there, the last time that they pick up mail for the day is 7 p.m., which is pretty late for like a regular post office. And so that is normally I'm trying to run to the post office before 7 o'clock. So Tom says, if I get them to the post office by 7 o'clock, will they be delivered today? And I was like, this is an email, man. But no, they're closed today. So they're not going anywhere, even if you do take them to the post office today. So thank you to everybody who's ordered from Thomas. He is sending out thank you cards, so watch for them in the mail soon. And if you ordered from me in February, I'm also working on thank you cards, and I will get those in the mail. It's going to be a big mailer card Monday for this household.
Mail a card Monday, is that a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing. I do mail a card Monday every week, and I ask people to share on Facebook about the cards that they are sending out for the week. So it's kind of our way to share about our handmade cards and sending Happy Mail.
Cool.
You're gonna have to get in on that.
Yeah. So you submit cards for that and then you mail them out?
No, I just every Monday, usually in the evening, I post it's Mail a Card Monday. Tell me about the cards that you're sending this week, and everybody gets to share I'm sending birthday cards, or I'm sending a sympathy card or whatever.
Cool.
Look at this! I love assembly line. Da da da! Dun
Yep.
dun dun!
I know, it's very satisfying to then complete
Right?
the cards
We just made 5 cards.
one at a time. Yeah.
That was fast.
I mean, there was no designing, so.
That's true. And it has been 45 minutes, so.
Oh. Well, that explains it then.
Do you have an internal clock? It's time to be done.
Nope.
No, but you know, that's the best thing about stamping is like just enjoying the process.
Yeah.
So bring all 5 of your cards on camera. And I got all 5 of my cards here too.
In French? No.
No, I didn't use the French stamps. Okay, so that was card number 1,
Yes.
and there's cute envelopes to match those
As I
cards.
say, here is it in the envelope.
So those are ready to go. All right.
What do you guys think of that card? You like it?
Oh, Carolyn, that's a great goal too. She's doing 40 cards in 40 days for Lent.
Oh.
I love that. What a great way to share with your family and friends.
Cool.
Myrtle says she really likes the cards.
So our second card is a little more intricate because we're using the other die cuts of the trees and then the what was that called? It's like M something.
Oh, the mint macaron.
Mint macaron and then the mountains in the background with a happy anniversary to you. I should probably change that to say thank you something, right?
Sure, we could use the thank you again. What are the other words? We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Customize the
Let
gift.
me read the other words before we get
That one's
going.
French.
That one is French. Luckily, I had four.
There's the English one. Okay, so happy to you.
Yeah, thank you is really the.
I don't know. I might do birthday. So if we did, yeah, you could do the happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Because I think when you send out thank you cards to people, they don't always have to be thank you. I think you could send a birthday card with a thank you note inside so they could reuse it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so here is the thank you. I cleaned the stamps. Here's the for all you do. So that one's ready to go back, and so is this one.
Okay.
And then we can put the new words on.
Sounds good.
I was just looking ahead at these pieces, and I feel like we're gonna have to really like be strategic about spacing.
Yep. Probably.
Okay. I like these layers though. This
Oh
is really
yes,
cool.
I am very excited for this.
It's
This
really
is
pretty.
already. I'm noticing that this kit is much more intricate than the paper pumpkins, with the folding of the. thing and
The banner
definitely the
that
dimensions.
definitely is unique. Yeah.
And then obviously this card has a lot of layers
Yeah.
to it. Or is that like a trend, or is it just the kind of
I think it just depends on the kit. They're all different. Do you want to start with stamping or do you want to start with layering?
Let's start with stamping. Yeah, we'll do stamping first.
So like I just put them all together like this, and maybe they don't need to be spaced. Maybe they just need to be layered right on top of each other, I guess.
Yep, that's
That
what it
looks
is.
kind of cool too, all together.
Yeah.
Subdimensional. Okay, what are we doing? Stamping first?
Yes, let's stamp first.
Okay.
That's the second time I've dropped something on the table. Okay, so we have sorry, we have happy and then to you on the top and bottom of this hexagon.
Okay, I'm fixing your stamps because when you put them on, they were kind of like not
Oh, they
straight.
were- okay.
The photopolymer stamps are really flexible, and so sometimes you can, if you want to, like make your words curved, but you want to be careful if you want them straight to kind of put them down. Sometimes you can put them down like on the table and then put the block down on top so that it doesn't. And I think sometimes when you're using your fingers to put it on, like you can bend it without realizing it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Everybody likes the cards.
Awesome. So happy. I'm gonna ink this up a little bit more.
Pat says she's working on 25 St. Patrick's Day cards for the elderly. I love that.
Yes.
That is usually something we don't make cards for, but I think when you're sharing cards with people who don't, get a lot of attention and don't get a lot of cards and stuff, that every holiday is a reason for sending your cards. So I love that. Pat, what are you using on your cards? Do you have a punch? Are you doing like a 4-leaf clover or a leprechaun or some kind of punch art? I just remembered a fun St. Patrick's Day card I made last year. I actually used the chicken.
Oh.
I know. I'm gonna go get the card really quick. It's so cute. It's funny to say I'm chicken for St. Patrick's Day.
Oops.
Before Nana and I started doing Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie, she joined me and shared a project on St. Patrick's Day because it was like a free shipping day last year.
Oh.
And so we each made a card for St. Patrick's Day, and this is the card that I made. I'll let you finish stamping that one, and then you can show it on camera.
I can see it. It was very...
Well, it was funny because the Hey Chick stamp set had just come out with some special dies. So
It is.
isn't it cute? You gotta open it up.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's so cute,
May the
right?
luck of the Irish go double for you. This is adorable.
I know, right? It's so cute. I actually have it in my box to share on Tuesday for the Great Big Card Swap. Our theme is animals, so I thought,
perfect.
yeah, right?
Yes.
I thought that'd be really good. Okay,
So the next stamp we need is
Is
the birthday stamp on the banner. Right
Okay.
here.
so you gotta switch that one out. It says thank you right now.
Yes.
Carolyn says you could stamp all the happies and then go back and stamp all the yous. Then you wouldn't have to put all your stamps, like pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I definitely have. What's that sort of thing?
It's a different way of thinking when you do like assembly line card making. And so if you're not used to, doing like the same step for all the things, then yeah, it'd be easy to.
Oh, I'm not gonna fix that one, but.
I think it looks okay.
Oh, okay. Yay.
It's not as dark as some of your other ones, but like you can read it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Much better. Oh, there we go. All right. And one more birthday. There was an archery tournament. I'm on the Centennial archery team. My high school's archery team.
Well, you guys hosted. It was
Yes,
the-
it was
the
our
home
Centennial.
tournament.
Yeah, it was our home tournament. Yesterday.
It was a busy day. You were gone all day.
It was, yeah. I
Wasn't
had
it?
to. Yep, I had to help out the whole day. Yes, dimensionals now. So yes, it was a very long day today. I was very excited to just not be standing for the entire day.
Yeah. What were you helping out with yesterday? You did some line judging.
Yeah, I had a line judge, make sure everything was going smoothly. If anyone had any question about scoring, I would answer. I would solve a discrepancy, like if someone was confused, maybe an arrow's on a line, and so I had to figure out how many points that was worth, etc. Okay, so the dimensional pattern here is looks like 1 on the top of the hexagon and 2 on the bottom.
And then 2 on the banner.
Sorry, yes, and then 2 on the banner, just like we did last time. So we will do that real quick. And then I also helped out with the concession stand, which was very...
Well, you did help out with the concession stand.
Yes, I helped out a little bit at the end.
It was very wet.
I don't know.
You can't talk and do things at the same time.
I'm sorry, I can't.
No, it's okay.
It was very, I don't know, intricate, I guess. I don't quite know the word. I was surprised by how many things were for sale, though. Like, we had pulled pork sandwiches, we had walking tacos, we had
So there's just a lot of options.
Jets Pizza. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I'm used to just the... Because, I mean, every archery tournament we go to concessions, and usually they have hot dogs and pretzels, and that's pretty much the extent of it. Maybe outside of the state tournament, which has a variety of options, and some food trucks are allowed in. So you get to pick from those. And then obviously your suite of candy and pop.
So it's a lot more complex than you thought it was going to be.
Yes. It was fine. I got some free stuff out of it. So
What did you get?
I just got a soda.
Oh, just a soda. Well, you did pretty well in the
I did.
tournament
Anyway,
yesterday.
yes. Why I wanted to bring this up is I did very well. I've been shooting very well this year. And I shot a 280 yesterday, which is my all-time high for this season.
For your whole high school career so far.
Yeah, for my whole high school
Yeah.
career. And 280 is at a 300. And I placed 8th out of, I placed 8th. They give medals out for the top 10 archers for both, for male and female, for all 3 divisions, elementary, middle school, and high school. And yeah, usually the Centennial tournament and also usually the home tournaments are very competitive. So I was like, yes, I shot a 280. I was like, I might actually be able to place in this one. And I did. So,
You did awesome.
okay, sorry. Where is the card pieces? Over here.
You gotta do your bending and then
Bending,
put
yes.
those on
Put those on there.
put
Sorry,
those on
now,
there.
now I'm
But
excited.
then we have to glue down all of our layers. Okay, so Robin says that's a great score. I'm gonna have to look it up and see how many archers were there, so we can have an idea.
Oh, and to brag more, if you allow me, I shot a 50, which is the highest score you can get in a round of archery. You'll shoot 5 arrows, and so I got 5 10s. So that was awesome.
So 5 10s, perfect score in one round. And not only did you get a 50, but your sister
Yes,
did
that
too.
was
She
also
got
that
her
one.
very first 50 on her very first round at 10 meters. We were very excited for Elise. Claire and I were watching, and like we could tell she was doing really well, and so we were just like waiting to see, because we couldn't tell from so far away if there were any 9s in there, and so we were like analyzing every like motion, that the line judge, because she was shooting by herself, so she had a line judge that was judging her, so like every motion, like that the line judge was like, is it? Did she get it? Is it a 50?
Nice.
Okay, so I'm looking up to see how many. Okay, so this is so weird. Individual standings. Okay, so Thomas was 8 out of 146 high school boys and 10 out of 394 boys. So that included high school, middle school, and elementary in the 394.
Yep.
So well done, Thomas.
Yay. Yes. Very. And then my friend also shot in the tournament. He shot a 290 and placed 4th. That was pretty awesome. All right, so now we
You
need
want to
to-
layer the banners onto there real
Yes.
quick? So we've had some really good archers on our teams in the past, and there was one year we saw an archer get a 299.
$2.99.
Like
Yep.
that was incredible.
I think it was at
Almost
nationals too.
almost a perfect score. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even imagine shooting that.
Right.
Being good enough to
Oh
shoot
my
a
God.
290.
I think it was almost a perfect score until the last round.
Oh, it was the last
I
round.
think that's where she got the 9. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Carolyn says, impressive score. Good job. All right. So Carol wants to know, Thomas, how are you enjoying being a demonstrator?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I love making cards. We were saying earlier, it's very satisfying to put all these cards together. I've mostly just been doing the kits and the pre-made cards, so I've mostly just been not designing and only constructing them. But it's very satisfying. I love doing these videos, especially, and editing them and putting them on YouTube and getting to interact with you guys, or at least show you what I'm doing, you know.
Yeah, it's still so early. It's really only been
Oh yeah, it's
just
been
a
like
couple weeks.
yeah, I was about to
so.
say probably 2 weeks.
And since Thomas is still a full-time student,
Yeah, it's very hard to put up content, but when I do, I always get tons of likes and comments and
Yeah.
positive feedback, and I'm like, yes,
it's fun.
yeah,
That's
of course.
That's what it's all about. It's fun. So hopefully with spring break coming up, you'll get to do some more videos and share some more. So we are going to start with all the stuff that you got in your starter kit. But we'd love to hear from you. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see Thomas show or share? Otherwise, we'll just kind of jump in with the starter kit stuff.
Yeah.
And just start sharing and making cards. Okay, so what do we got next, Tom? We're going to put on these
Yes.
layers.
So now we need to put on these layers. So first you'll put on the trees, and then you'll put on the I forgot the mint macaron, and then the
Looks like it's supposed to be water.
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
makes
Okay, so
sense.
what happens if you put your trees on first?
Yep. Sorry. Inverse of that, you need to put on the light gray mountains, and then the dark gray mountains, and then the mint macaron lake, and then the trees. That was almost another I made a huge mistake video. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
So yes, let's glue those. Okay, so swipe. How do I want to do this? Let's do 3 lines. Oh. Didn't have to roll it back. That's something. Oh, that's okay. I was just swiping up.
Yeah, so like to the side, and that breaks it nice and evenly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fold it just yet because I want to line it up with this crease and the edge of the card. Well,
Carol says, for being a full-time student, you're doing an awesome job on videos.
yay. Okay, so let's do all of these, and we'll do all of them, and then we'll just go down.
So we're gonna do all the mountains first?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do all the mountains first.
And you just went right down to the end? Is that,
Yeah.
did I do that right? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure I'm doing it right. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. She says I'm such a good coach.
Oh my god.
Susan said fold your cards.
Ah! You're right.
Tom, I'm not gonna fold this one. Everybody watching.
I'm not gonna fold this one just yet.
Just yet. Oh my goodness. Inika Thomas does not have his own YouTube channel yet. He really is a big fan of watching all the stats on my channel, and so he loves that there's already an audience here. So he's going to start with doing videos on my channel, and then see how things go, and then he'll maybe do more content on his own channel. But for now, he's going to share his videos here. So we'll have those include his name somewhere in the title, and I think one of the video series that we'll do is Tom's tips. So you'll know those videos are from Thomas.
Yes.
Good night, Inika. I hope that you can get some good sleep. We're so happy that you could join us for a little while, and we look forward to seeing you again soon on another video. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It is 8 o'clock now, which is, I know for people on the East Coast, it is 9. So it is getting late. That's a good question. If you're watching at home, tell us, what time do you normally go to bed? I feel like I stay up too late.
All the time, but mostly.
Are you stealing mine?
I don't know where my last one is. Did you steal?
I might have stolen one at the beginning.
You did.
Sorry.
How dare you? Oh my gosh, I love swiping it to the left. It's so clean.
Yeah, so like at some point, like I do it and I don't do the swipe. Like you just get used to that motion. So like, you know what I mean?
I made a huge mistake.
You made a huge mistake?
It's white.
Oh, did you put it on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay, this is not the end of the world. I have a special eraser to take adhesive
Oh my gosh.
off your card.
Yes.
Yes.
She showed me this before.
Let me go grab it.
Gosh, I was thinking to myself, they're like, okay, what if we do like snowy mountains?
Yeah, you could do
So-
Snowy Mountains.
You can fix this, guys.
Okay, so here's the adhesive eraser. Stampin' used to sell it. We don't anymore, but you can get it on Amazon. I think somebody told me they found it in a dollar store before, so like it's not very expensive. Miata says she usually goes to bed 10 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Jenny goes to bed at 10, but she's on Pacific time, so 10 for her is like midnight for us.
Oh.
Just because the time zones.
No, yes, I understand.
Melissa says her dog is 17. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That is crazy. And so she goes to bed whenever he's ready for bed, which is usually around 8 o'clock. I think we've just trained our dogs to go to bed late.
Oh yeah.
They actually like. I mean, they're snoring right next to us right now. You might even be able to hear them on camera, but I mean, they fall asleep down here, and then when we go up to bed, you know, they come up too. So they go and whenever we go up. Yeah, Melissa says she got her her adhesive eraser at the dollar store, and it works great. So yeah, it's just a little elbow grease there, Tom. Just.
Yep. I'm feeling right, and yeah, it does a great job of removing it. You can hardly see it anymore, right, compared to the adhesive versus the erased adhesive.
Here, let me finish that up for you. You move on to the next layer on the other cards.
Sorry, I'm taking too long.
No, you're fine. I'm just faster than you, so I've already got mine all glued down. Oh, I feel like we're being too quiet.
Yeah.
Aw, Carol says we're so happy to see you both on the videos. She usually goes to bed at 10:30, but on the weekends she stays up later.
Yep.
Oh, I feel like I always stay up a little later on the weekends too. But my problem is that during the school day, like during the school week, we have to wake up so early to get to school, and so we're usually up at like 6:30 on the school days. And so then, I mean, I know Thomas, this isn't an issue for you, but for me, like my body is just used to getting up at 6:30, and so even on the weekends, I find that I cannot.
Yeah, I'm very glad that my body is not.
Sleep in.
used to that. I know Elise is the same way, where she wakes up at like 7 and then goes back to sleep on the weekends.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, sleeping in for me these days is like, yeah, like I think today I slept in until maybe 7:30. Okay, this is the side for the adhesive. This is the side.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, looks like there's a hair on the adhesive. Ah, darn it.
So this card's pretty easy. It's just a bunch of layers.
Yeah. I can always just say how this card turned out, though. It's already looking. It looks awesome on the image. I
It's
can't wait
always
to-
better in person.
Yes. Which is sort of interesting because I feel like in most cases it looks better in the picture, like for Legos or for food.
Because the picture is more like stylized. You mean like a?
Sure. Yeah, I think that would be the right word for it.
Oh, Carol says she gets up every morning at 3:30 a.m.
What?
with my pain. It's my alarm. Oh, that's not a good way to wake up, Carol. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next up is this water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I assume it's water because it's so straight, like a flat lake.
Oh, okay, you're doing a vertical one. Yeah, I assume it's a lake as well.
Now I want to go on vacation.
Yep.
I want to go to this place. I want to go to the card.
Mm-hmm. On a nice fishing trip. Wake up early in the
Yes.
morning and fish and have fish for
Oh,
lunch and
yeah.
then just chill in the house
Thomas
somewhere
loves
away
to
from
fish.
home.
This does remind me of that. This is getting to be, with all these layers, really thick.
Yes.
And we still have one more layer with the trees to go. I'm so glad we got these cards, or these kits.
Mm-hmm. This is a great include in the starter kit.
I think you already said it, but just a reminder, if you haven't already signed up for Paper Pumpkin, the March kit I think is going to be a really good masculine kit as well.
Yeah.
It has the horizon, inspiration with the mountains, and
Yep.
there's an extra free stamp set. So if you've never tried Paper Pumpkin before, like, this is the best time to do it. Flash your paper up again.
Beyond the Horizons, yes.
So make sure you subscribe. The last day to subscribe is Thursday, March 10th, and you can go here.
Yep, the link will be in the description. It's tinyurl.com/paperpumpkintom. And yeah, like Mom was saying, there's this nice watercolory mountain range for this little spoiler up top that I'm very excited
Love
to
it.
try. Because it's very reminiscent of this stamp set, or at least this
Yeah.
card with the mountains.
I think so. And we are working on alternative projects for the February kit.
Yes.
We meant to do the video all week, and that's just how the week went. So our plan is to film the video tomorrow and hopefully get it up. So stay tuned for some alternative projects with the Animal Safari Celebration?
Safari Celebration.
Safari Celebration kit.
Kit.
I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
heavy,
yes.
too.
Myrtle says that she thinks you should save one of these cards for the April Great Big Card Swap, and because the April theme is going to be nature, so you
Oh.
could swap. You can put this card in the swap and get a card back. It'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Great idea, Myrtle. would really love to get this card from you.
Who's that?
Well, anyone, like in the Great
Oh,
Big Card
yes,
Swap,
okay.
they would get a card back. Hello, Andrea. I'm so glad you're tuning in. We're finishing up this For the Guys kit. And this kit makes 10 cards. Like,
Yeah.
I did not realize that when I got it. I thought it was only 8 cards, so it feels like a bonus to be able to do 2 bonus cards. 10 cards. Yeah, this was a past Paper Pumpkin kit. I don't remember exactly when it was. If it was last year, I feel like it was maybe before that, a year or 2. You know what? I have some alternative projects using this kit on my blog. I'm gonna look that up really quick and I can share the link for the guys.
Where's the bone folder?
It's gotta be under something. There it
There
is.
it is. I'll fold these cards now and then I'll put the sentiment on.
Okay, Paper Pumpkin.
Oh, okay. So now it's unsticky these dimensionals.
Oh my goodness. So this was from the Paper Pumpkin was originally called Manly Moments and it was from May of 2018. And mostly the same, except like I said, I think the cards were a little bit smaller. So I'm going to look at oh, maybe I don't have alternative projects for this one. I don't think I do. I do remember there were a couple kits in there and just never got around to making extra projects with. This must have been one of them.
Just real quick, wanted to cut the edges off just to make it nice and smooth there, but I'll probably do that for all the cards, but I'm not going to do that here. It's a little unnecessary, but
What'd you do?
I just cut the edge off here because it was all a little, it was overhanging a little bit. But here we go. Here's the finished card. Let's make the rest of them and we'll put them all on screen.
Yeah, who was it? Yeah, Carol was thinking of the Here For You kit, which was last March.
Yeah.
And that's the one that you unboxed, and it did include the sponges and the stencils. Yeah, that was a good one. So if you haven't seen that unboxing video, Thomas did a nice job making up those projects. And let me grab that link and share it. Share it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And that kit, the Here's To You that you showed before, is available in the online store. Like
yeah.
if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can get that past kit. Let me copy this link. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here is the finished card. And I really like it. Let's actually get out this
Okay.
smooth edge on it.
I put mine a little to the right, a little off center.
Oh, interesting. Kind of made that crevice there. I said kind of like leaning to the, maybe not. I thought it was a little more to the right, but cool.
I like it. And this one has the coordinating envelopes as well.
Yes, with the tree bark inside and the macaroon base color.
Did you just call it mint macaroni?
Mint macaron.
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 Macaroni. I love-
Mint macaroni.
Now I'm gonna call
I
it
was about to
mint
say, I'm going to call
macaroni.
it that.
Oh my goodness. Carol says,
yeah.
great job, Thomas.
Yay,
Yes,
thank you.
so we made 10 cards. Let's get them all.
Yeah,
Get them
yes.
all on screen.
Here, I'll put them in the envelopes.
Well, you made 10 and I made 10, so we made
20.
We made 20
in
all
total,
together. That's such a great deal on this kit. Like, it's $19 and it includes materials to make 10 cards. Plus, you get the stamp set and the ink spot and the clear black to keep using over and over and over again for future projects. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yay! Andrew says, great job. She can't wait to go back and watch this. Miata says, way to go, Thomas and Julie. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and stamping with us and chatting with us while we stamp together. This was a lot of fun. I love getting a chance to just relax and make some cards. And I love that these kits make it easy to just not have to think about it and just
hop in and start making. Get your hands dirty.
I think the Paper Pumpkin tagline is skip right to the fun because it's true.
Of course.
So Ginny says that she left a little more space between the layers on the mountain card and sponged the edges on the bottom too. That's a great idea. I love that.
Sponge was that?
So sponging, like using the sponge daubers or like the sponge that came in that Here's to You kit, and then you can take the ink and like dab the sponge on the ink pad and then like add some texture to the cardstock with sponging to like highlight the edges a little bit more.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of a fun technique. Nice way to end my weekend. Thanks to you both. Oh, Carolyn, thank you for tuning in. You know what? Before we go, we have some cards.
We actually have some cards.
And one of them is from Carolyn. I almost forgot. So Thomas has gotten, I always call it mail call. I could say I show the cards that I've gotten in the mail. And so Thomas has been blessed by some cards from you guys. So
starting with the card from Carolyn, we have this bridge, bridge fold card, which looks awesome. And then I think it uses the
Wildlife
Wonder set, yes, with the bear.
The bear.
Oh my gosh, this is
such a beautiful card. Oh my gosh, I love it, Carolyn. And then the gift that you sent him.
And you have the birch stamp set to go along with all the other naturalist sort of stamp sets that I have or picked out. So thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Carol. Caroline. Sorry, I keep wanting to say Caroline. And then we have Eva White. Gave me a card. Should I go and inside or no?
No, you don't need to show the note on the inside. So this one was from Eva White, and this actually was an old Paper Pumpkin, like one of the original OG Paper Pumpkin right here.
Awesome.
With the wood die cuts and the glitter.
These wood die cuts are awesome.
I know, right? This was so awesome. Thank you so much, Eva, for your card.
And this beautiful wave card, it sort of reminds me of that classic Japanese art. Anyway, this card is by Janet Casto. I'm sorry, Janet, I forgot your last name, but oh my gosh, I love the foil outlines of the wave, and the birds flying off in the distance have foil. You're so totally awesome. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Getting cards in the mail.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what's even more fun than getting cards in the mail?
Receiving.
Sending.
Oh, sending. What? I guess it's the same thing as receiving. I don't know, man.
Sending cards in the mail. So you're gonna have to find some people now to send these cards to.
Oh, you're right.
That you made tonight, because half the fun of creating cards is then sharing them and sharing all the smiles. Because now you know how awesome it is to get cards in the mail.
Yeah.
And so now you can bless others with.
Turn the favor.
That's right. Oh my
awesome.
goodness.
Okay.
Oh, Carolyn, thank you so much for sending that extra stamp set. He, I actually don't own that one, so it's kind of a funny coincidence. But Thomas will be very excited to use it, and he will use that one in particular to send you a special thank you card for your gifts. Oh, Melissa says she knows what painting you're thinking of with the wave.
Yes,
you were
exactly.
starting to say and then you stopped. Okay, well, I think that I
Yes,
think we're done
that wraps
for
up
now.
this video.
It does, but tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna promise. I usually don't promise, but tomorrow we're planning to have the paper pumpkin alternative video up, and then Tom's on spring break next week. So be sure, not this coming week, but the week after that. So stay tuned because we'll have some more Tom's tips videos to share with you, some more stamping with Thomas, and we're looking forward to that.
Yes, so remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe
So you don't miss out.
so you don't miss out on all the new content that's coming up.
All right, have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
See ya!
Bye.